growth naman is inevitable. You can't stop it from happening. It's really uncomfortable eh. But the thing is, that's it. That's how you know that you're going the right direction. Kind of like a butterfly's metamorphosis, you change into someone else. And that is the case with me. I've cut out people, I've changed some of my habits, I've pushed myself onto the edge just to face my fears. It's a lot of things. I've gone through these challenges that I've always thought that I couldn't handle, but then in the end, I was able to go through it with flying colors. The thing is, these things teach you a lot. It's all different things, growth is very uncomfortable, I believe also. That's why it's important, because with that uncomfortable feel, that's how you start growing, that's how you experience new things. And it's also the same with Overgrown. When we did Overgrown, parang the first few months of having the drafts or working on the drafts, I was really unsure of the track because it's so far from Wildest Dreams. When the final track was made, that's when I realized that, oh, okay, yeah, the song is actually growing on me. And then eventually I started to love it. Growth naman is inevitable. You can't stop it from happening, and we all grow in different ways. And sometimes it's really uncomfortable eh. That's really how I explain it to other people when they ask me. It's really uncomfortable. But the thing is, that's it, that's how you know that you're going the right direction. I guess the similarities of the bubblegum pop era me and the me now is that we both have this immense love for music. I know that I really want to perform. It's something that I've always wanted to do for some reason, even when I was a kid. Definitely the musicality is different. So different. I mean, when I look back into the bubblegum pop era of me, it feels like a different person, But one thing is for sure, we both love music, and it's still the same how I love performing and how I want to perform. I don't think that's ever gonna change. It was really more of the message when we were writing it. I wanted it to be super close to, I guess, to my experiences. I have this thing where I always sing about my experiences, and I always hope at the end of the day that people could relate. It was really more of the message talaga at the end of the day, and I think it's always going to be like that. The technical side of things, which I mentioned earlier, I'm not very good at. So I leave that all to the producers and to all of the experts. But yeah, when it comes to the feel of the song, the mood, and the emotion it conveys, and also the words, mas dun ako particular. Rather than like the tempo, or it has to transition this way. It makes you want to go on a road trip and to just have a moment with yourself. Or maybe just, lie down and have a chit chat with yourself. That's easier. That's more realistic.